Lewis Hamilton is the world champion for the 4th time, making him the most decorated British driver in F1 history. And a fantastic achievement by Lewis Hamilton. Obviously, really coming into the Mexican Grand Prix, it was inevitable. All he had to do was finish in the top 6, or with Vettel to even not get any points at all, and that would pretty much be well and truly over after Mexico. But he had to do it the hard way at the end. It all started off with Vettel and Hamilton colliding on turn 1 and 2, and then Hamilton had to pretty much be behind Carlos Sainz in 20th and got overlapped by Bottas and Verstappen and all the drivers up front, which was probably something Hamilton isn't used to at all in his F1 career. But no, he ended up getting in the top 10. Vettel couldn't get second. That was what he at least had to do to keep the championship going until at least Brazil. But at the end, Hamilton wins his 4th World Championship, and he is now among the greats in F1. So, obviously, Hamilton in pretty much the best car in the grid right now. The question is, can Hamilton do it again next year with Mercedes in 2018 and get that 5th World Championship? Well, we've learned from this year that Hamilton is starting to close the gap on Michael Schumacher. Let's not forget that Hamilton has got over 60 race victories now, and Michael Schumacher has the overall of 91 race wins. And obviously at the same time, Michael Schumacher has 7 World Championships, and obviously Hamilton with the 4. So it's still a big ask for Lewis Hamilton. He's in his early 30s now. He's got a few years left in him, I'm sure. It's all going to be about the car for the next few years. Can Mercedes bring back a winning car for next year? It could be different next year. Valtteri Bottas has got a 1-year contract left for 2018, and Bottas may look at it and motivate himself to think this could be his last season in a car that can win races. So really for Hamilton, he's going to have to perhaps go against his teammate, just like Nico Rosberg in the last few years. It could be between them two. We could have Vettel next year in for it again. Max Verstappen, of course, just winning the Mexico Grand Prix, winning his 2nd race of the season, his overall 3rd race win of his career so far. At the age of 20 as well, Max Verstappen is for sure a future world champion in the form he is showing right now. So really, if you look at next year, it really is going to be exciting. It's all going to be about how Red Bull can do, how Ferrari can do, and for Mercedes to keep at top. Of course, McLaren are with Renault next year. We don't really know how they're going to do. Karen Chandler told Let's Talk Sports that he thinks McLaren Renault could get podiums at least for next year, which is straight away a big progress for them. So what could be happening next year? Well, we're going to have more reaction to Hamilton becoming world champion and more on the race of the Mexican Grand Prix on the Pole Position podcast, which will be right here on Let's Talk Sport. So to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos and our Pole Position podcast, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the Let's Talk Sport channel. Thank you for watching.